Hey, it's just a little response for Chung over at WGConsortium concerning GW. Well, first I gotta say is I don't currently play any of GW's games. At one time I played Warhammer Fantasy, and I used to play. I tried to play a couple times playing War Master. Never did play 40K. But pretty much only play BattleTech anymore. But as far as, but I love their models. The stuff, some of the stuff is really great, and some of it's kind of, eh. But as far as, their business practices, well, they do have to make money for their stockholders, so I can understand them, so their price rises doesn't really bother me that much anymore. But as far it's like, but the thing is, at my local game store, it's like, why wouldn't you let a game store that's selling your product carry all of your products? Like, there's specialist games. What, like Necromunda, War Master, Mordheim, Battlefleet Gothic, just all their specialist games, because because I know if my local store could carry them, they would. I know that a couple times, like say when the 8th edition rulebook came out, my local store actually got a call and asked why they hadn't ordered a whole lot of copies of it, and it was like, well, because most people don't want to pay, $75 for a rule book, and all the people are going to wait for that High Elf and Skaven box set to come out so they could just get the mini rule book too. And GW couldn't understand why people would do that and just wait for the box set. And they asked, well, what are they going to do? And pretty much, I think what the response I was told is just keep playing 7th edition or not play at all until the new rulebook comes out. And that's just one thing I've heard them. Another thing I've heard doing. Also, as far as like the GW products versus other like the green stuff and all that, well, my local game store actually shows people the cheaper product, and it's like, this is the same stuff and you can save a couple bucks. So it's like, while they might have one blister of the GW green stuff, they might have like 4 or 5 blisters of another, I think another brand's green stuff, and they don't really have to reorder the GW stuff. They just have it on their shelf. But they have to order the other brand's green stuff because they do sell out of it. And that goes with the the glue and whatnot, because I think they carry Zappa Gap and they might have one bottle of GW brand glue. But also they also show people I think my local game store carries Reaper's Master Series paint, and and more often than not, they always have to reorder colors for the Reaper series because it's cheaper and it's a good paint, but they don't really have to reorder that much of the GW brand paint because of the expense of it. And people at my local game store just seem to really like the Reaper brand better. Also got a couple people that use the Vallejo colors, but it's mainly the Reaper brand at my store. And going back to the part where GW doesn't let gaming stores carry all of their products, because and then it like really sucks when someone comes in and wants a certain model or, stuff from a product range, and the guy at the working the counter has to say, I'm sorry, we can't carry that. You're going to have to order it. If you really want it, you're going to have to order it directly from GW. So, you know, that kind of hurts the stores too. But now I fortunately don't have a oh, what the hell, one of the battle bunkers or whatever the hell the GW stores are called. There's not one in my area, so my local game store is it. So it's like, you don't have a battle bunker in the area, and there's really only one game store in the area, and you won't let them carry all your products. I don't get it. I can understand the price increases, no problem. But when you won't let local game stores carry certain products, it doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know. It's just my questions and comments about the GW. But again, it's not me really slamming on them. It's just I don't understand the why and how of some things. And like I said, I kind of like Chun. I think they got some great products, some awesome models, and I mean, I know a lot of people love the game. I don't play it, but I know people love it. But it's like, I just don't understand the whole company thing. Again, the price increase, I can understand. People are willing to pay it, so they'll keep increasing the price as long as people are willing to pay it. So hey, I would do it too. So, but yeah, that's just my pitiful 2 cents. But hey, oh well. All right, talk to you later, guys.